What's good, YouTube? Hitman X. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub, show your boys some love. So next up, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers of my YouTube series. Uh, I'm doing this all for educational purpose. It's not me saying, oh, this is going to happen. I don't have any inside information, none of that. This is all opinion. Just pretty much putting y'all on game on these team salary cap situations and what I feel like they should do moving forward. So when I speak on certain trades I feel like they should make or players I feel like they should get rid of, this is not me saying that this is going to happen or even that this should happen. This is what I believe should happen. But as we see there, they have $110 million in cap for a team that's tanking, basically, not really competitive. That's not that bad, you know. They'll have a few salaries that'll come off the books 2021 when there's really free agents that's out there. I don't see any free agents coming to Cleveland though. So their best chance at getting a big fish is by trades. So guys like Kevin Love, Andre Drummond, who else? Either Darius Garland or Colin Sexton. I can see them on a trade market. But if not, I mean, cool. Just keep the roster and see how y'all can move going forward. But as you can see, Kevin Love at age 32 is getting paid $31 million. I'm hearing that he's not happy in Cleveland, which isn't a surprise. Hopefully he can find a place that actually wants him and that he can compete for a championship with. I like him on Portland. I heard a lot of rumors with Portland. I feel like that's a perfect fit for him. You know, I don't know how they would be able to absorb that contract and keep Carmelo Anthony. I don't know how that'll happen. And if you ask me, I'll take Carmelo Anthony right now over Kevin Love. But nonetheless, I like that fit. If they could find a way to void his contract or to cut him, that'd be a bad idea. Let me take that back. That'd be a bad idea. Either way it goes, they got to move him. I always wanted to see him teamed up with Russell Westbrook, but it's looking like that's not going to happen unless Russell Westbrook gets traded to Cleveland, which could also be a possibility. But I feel like him and Russell Westbrook teamed up together would be a perfect match. They already have chemistry. They played with each other in college, so be on the lookout for that. That's all I got to say. Andre Drummond, he has a player option, $28 million. There's a possibility he passes that up. I can see him getting, a longer term contract. It's not like he's not worth it. It's just his style of play for today's NBA is outdated. So him and Kevin Love on the same team is just a bad mix. I don't know why the hell they traded for him, to be honest. Tristan Thompson's off the books. I know they're happy about that, but at the end of the day, Tristan Thompson is not a needle mover. He's not really a difference maker like that. He's a good high energy guy, but I don't really see any need for him in Cleveland. Now, a competitive team, a championship team, oh yeah, absolutely. A team like the Clippers or the Lakers could absolutely use him, but the Cleveland Cavaliers, he's not a franchise type of player, in my opinion. So I don't see them re-signing him. Larry Nance, he's getting $11 million. They got him tied in for 3 more years actually. He's a solid player. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got nothing against Larry Nance, but like I said, he's a role player. Matthew Dellavedova's off the books. They got Dante Exum for $9 million. He's a bust. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way. A bust of all busts. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton on their rookie deals. And that's the thing I don't understand. They traded for Dante Exum. They already have Darius Garland and Colin Sexton. They're looking like the Phoenix Suns, 2016 Phoenix Suns. All these point guards in the backcourt, it's like they're trying to go small and fit into this modern-day NBA. That's not going to work. You can't win games with 2 point guards in your backcourt. I don't care who you are. It's not going to win you games. The damn sure ain't going to win you championships. Cedi Osman, $8 million. They got him locked in for a few more years. He's a solid player. Don't get me wrong. He's a decent player. I like Cedi Osman. Zizic, he's off the books. It wouldn't hurt for y'all to re-sign him before the right price. He's a solid big, but I wouldn't overpay him. I wouldn't give him no Timothy Mozgov contract. That's for damn sure. Dylan Windler, I never really heard of him. Alfonso McKee, he's on the books. Kevin Porter, I feel like Kevin Porter, once if he develops right, can legit be a solid starter. I'm not gonna go as far to say all-star or superstar. I damn sure won't say superstar. But I like Kevin Porter game, man. He was a sleeper pick in that draft that he was in. I forgot. I think it was like a year or two ago he was drafted. He was a sleeper pick coming out of USC, man. I really like him. Dean Wade, he's on the books. I really don't know too much about Dean Wade. Jordan Bell, he's off the books. Y'all traded for him, so I don't really see y'all not re-signing him. Like I said, the Cleveland Cavaliers are in a position where they don't really have too much to lose, and they can afford to experiment and see what they can get out of some of these players, because it's not like they're going to compete for playoffs anytime soon. So if I'm the Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm staying pat. I'm not making too many trades unless it's getting off of Kevin Love's contract, because moving forward, they're going to have to get up off that contract. At 32 years old, I'm not paying a 32-year-old washed-up superstar $31 million. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. Especially when he doesn't want to be here. They need to package either Colin Sexton or Darius Garland in a trade with Kevin Love. I'm leaning more towards Colin Sexton. I like Colin Sexton, don't get it twisted. But Darius Garland, he fits today's NBA better. He's a better shooter. He has more upside than Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton is that guy that's like a bull in a china shop. He's trying to take your head off every possession, but he has tunnel vision. And y'all know how I feel about tunnel vision. I don't like players that have one objective, and that's just score, 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 score. You know, I like his heart, I like his energy, but you got to develop your playmaking if you want to be a legit point guard, in my opinion. Otherwise, you're a two. And what the hell are you doing on the court? You know, you're an undersized two. But other than that, I mean, like I said, the rest of this roster, it's not too many moves they can really make. They're at the salary cap, you know. Unless they get off of Kevin Love's contract, they can't really make no moves. So it's best that the Cleveland Cavaliers stay pat and pretty much head to the lottery again after this season. But if they're competitive, that'll be the biggest surprise in the NBA, if the Cleveland Cavaliers are competitive with this roster. But I just can't see it happening. Hell no. No way, Jose. But Hitman next. That's all I got. Hit that comment section. Let me know how you feel about this one. I'm out of here.